Sega CD. So I think I got everything ready. Alright. So I don't know how much of this game I'll be able to play before I have to call it off the stream there, but let's see. Back to Sega CD. Feels like we just left Sega CD like 6 hours ago. So we'll see if this is the same as the TurboGrafx CD version. Doesn't sound familiar, so... What this song? There's no like previous copyright date either. Like copyright 1995? This game came out in 95, not 94. It doesn't matter, we'll play it. It's not like it has to be played exactly in 94. Well, it depends. It definitely looks different than the previous ones, like graphic-wise. So, I mean, if it's the same kind of layout, if it's the same setup as the... got these sounds. If it's the same setup as the original, as the one on TurboGrafx CD, it definitely have a different graphic style. It probably is different. Second here, just gonna fix this here.
Wow! That feels great.
Wow! Pretty much, yeah. I mean, the Dungeon Explorer games are pretty much like Gauntlet, but you get upgrades when you defeat bosses and whatnot. I know, right? Whoa! Sega CD, man.
My good.
So I don't know if there's music in this at all. Maybe they don't have music playing in the demos, but... Alright. Let's give this a shot. So start the timer. Alright, new game.
Welcome to Death Walk.
What is it? Welcome to Death Walk. We finally made it. Darkling Tower. That center picture is a lot of hentai there. Somewhere within the dungeons of this tower is imprisoned the goddess of ambition. There's like a wizard. We'll find out pretty quick. I think it's like 6 anyways, so you can choose from. Whoever rescues the goddess will be granted anything he wishes. Fame, fortune, or even eternal life. So many colors. I think I had it on the list. I don't know. I forget there was a reason. Yeah, I'll have to check. I'll take a look at that one. Somebody else mentioned that one too. Might have missed it. There's got a lot of Gauntlet ones kind of skirt the border between, you know, action RPG and just like pure action game. But there's no turning back. The only way for us to return to our world is to venture into the dungeons of the tower and rescue the goddess. JoJo's Bar. It's got a lot of characters, but... Alright, so we get a knight, a monk, an elf, a mage, a beast, or a ninja. These seem to have like the best attack, but they're the slowest. Of course, probably have the reverse with something like an elf. Warrior seems to be kind of like... A knight seems to be kind of in between, you know? It's got 65 health. Okay, why does the mage have as much health as the warrior? That's kind of weird. It's not something you expect a mage to have. He has the most health. Let's go with somebody with like weak health, just for a little bit of a challenge here. Let's go with like a ninja. Make it hard on ourselves. Right arrow, back and right arrow. System in halt. Thanks, game. Probably have to raise my RAM here. A second. The system's like, screw this, I'm out of here. Alright, give me a second here. If I have to erase my memory. Probably too many Dark Wizard save games. Oops, wait. Press the other button. Memory. Goodbye, Dark Wizard saves. Yeah, not enough memory, so let's see here. I might as well copy these over. Yeah, we only have like 4 slots left, so what? Whatever. We'll just erase them. Format. There. Keep our Dark Wizard saves on our backup RAM, but Dark Wizards take way too much space. A blowgun? That's not as awesome as like Shurikens. Alright, so timer back.
Welcome to Death War.
So the game doesn't give you the option of like playing without a save game. It's like, screw this. Can't skip this. Well, there's that. I'm sure at some point I'll delete those saves. We'll get like tons of space on that backup cart. Yeah. I mean, yeah, might as well. I mean, I've already gone through this. Let me... Wait. Jeez. It's like, kept pressing the space button. It's like, wouldn't stop. Alright. Ninja. There we go. So many shurikens. Just gotta hit him a bunch of times. Look at this. Just got some magic, I guess. That's what I mean. Like the mage had like as much hit points as the warrior, which is weird. It's definitely different than the previous ones. So, Freedom Hill. So our food goes down over time. Gotta watch our food reserves according to the manual. What the hell? Alright. There's a little bit of a problem here. I think the game's kind of screwy. What the hell? Might have to use a different emulator here. Yeah, I think so, right? That's weird. Let's see if reloading the save works here. There are different... Never had any problems with previous games on Sega CD. First time I've seen an issue. Is there a different core on RetroArch? If all else fails, I might have to like load up another emulator, but won't be able to do that tonight. So. That's Pico Drive. You can always try that one. This one, if it has the same problem again. Yeah, those were 10s. Read error. Corrupted the save. Something's really screwy here. Alright, let me try it. Just for the hell of it, let's try the Pico Drive here. Load core. Pico Drive. Still using the same core. How do I switch to it? It is Pico Drive, but still showing as Genesis Plus GS. I might have to close the ROM and open it up again. I don't know where this is even starting. Give me a second here. Let me try something. Timer's still going. I'm gonna stop the timer for a second. Also have to open it, expand it somewhere. Yeah. Never had any problems with any Sega CD games up to this point, so maybe I did and I just didn't realize it. Sega CD. Sega CD. And where is it? Dungeon Explorer. Extract here. One second. Yeah, they turned to ones. Alright, so let me try loading RetroArch directly here. Load the core, and then try loading the content. Oops. Alright. Sega. So I have no idea if this Pico Drive is any good at all. Probably not. Which crap. Sega CD. Alright. Been in the queue I have to use. Don't know. Probably this one. Current car. Alright. Wow. Sounds totally different to the intro. Change the video sizes right here. There, I think that's better. I think. Nope, nope. Come on. There. So let's see if this one's any better. Seems like the screen is still a little bit off. I might have to adjust it here. Yeah, we're a little bit off. Let me try the game first just to see if it's if it doesn't screw up like the other one did. Oh yeah. Seems like it's a different resolution almost. Double check here. Window scale. Using custom. What custom? Ratios core provided. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I might just have to adjust it. The core uses a slightly different resolution than the previous one. Do that with this intro, this unskippable intro loads. Oops. Good enough. Alright, so let's see if this one is as screwy as the previous one. If it is, then I'll just have to download another emulator, and we'll have to call it there for tonight. So, it's the first Sega CD game I had issues with, and it's not one you would expect to get issues with. Yeah, I noticed that. The previous one is perfect, but just had to stretch it out a bit, but. Alright, so let's see first of all if it lets us save. So let's just reset here and see if our save is still sane. Well, let's just go to that spot. See if it screws up like the other one did. Just pick up this gold over here. Freedom! Okay, so this one seems fine, at least compared to the last one. So let's reset and see if it, my save is corrupted at all, or... These guys aren't even hurting me, they're just giving me hugs. Yeah, Dark Wizard is completed. Dark Wizard went pretty good. We beat both the normal and the long ending with Crystal. So it's pretty good. Alright, so this one definitely seems more reliable than the last emulator, so... Alright, so let's start the timer back, and let's try this one. Hopefully we don't have any other weird issues that come up, so... Yeah, maybe. So we'll find out real soon. I don't even know what direction I have to go, like... Just go see if there's a king or something we can talk to and figure out what's the point of going where we're supposed to go here. There's weapons... Go some shops over here. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be doing save states. An equipment item. Okay, I thought it was a glitch for a second. I was like, why the hell is it doing this? No, it's just pointing out different things that you can replace. Little star, small target. Is that what I currently have? Okay, so you can switch back and forth. So we currently have little star. We can go to the silver star, gold star, silver moon, gold moon, blood gear. Of course, we have no gold right now, so. Dark suit. I think that they have like different looks. Of course, although that's probably just here, it doesn't show up in your actual character probably. Do I exit? Start. Oh, leave shop. Yeah, Dark Wizard was a good game. Bar. Let's go see the king. Oh, that's not a king. Jeez, that was not a king. Wow. Is that like the final level or something? Here there was like a castle, you can go see the king or something. It's like, nope. That's just instant death. Yeah. That's probably not somewhere you're supposed to go until like the end of the game. Wow. It's just like, surprise! Did! Just gotta pick up this shit here. Okay. You don't have to hold, you just have to hold down the button, you don't have to like spam it, which is good. Do those things respawn? Oh, I want to try out my magic, but... yeah. Let's go give some hug slimes a hug. So the manual like recommends you can actually grind this gold by loading and saving and loading. You even say that in the manual, but that's... I don't know what E and N stand for, but I'm getting some E and N experience in like, I don't know. Alright, we got some E and N, whatever that meant. Look it up in the manual. Jeez, this place looks evil. I know, right? Scary looking place. Okay, it goes downstairs, I guess. My N is going down now when I was killing those things. My E is going up, my N's going down. I don't know what E and N is supposed to stand for, but experience and I don't know. Okay, that's experience remaining, I guess. So my current experience and how much is remaining until the next level. And next level. Should check what my ninja special attack is. Let's try it. Okay, so our special attacks makes us invisible, I guess, because they're not attacking us, and we attack both sides. Not sure how long it lasts, but not a whole amount of time. There we go. Fun times. I think there is, because I know when I was attacking the slime tubes, there was one point where they stopped spawning. I wasn't attacking the generators, but the generators explode by themselves, so definitely does seem to be a limit. You probably do like an expert grinding, but it's not like you really need to. What did that give me? Is that like an experience potion? I'd have to watch my food though. My food is like a 600. Once you get down to 0, apparently you start losing your life, so... I didn't know what the hell this stuff I'm picking up is, but... The wonderful text-to-speech doesn't help too much. Dash. Completely different from Dash. Dash was like a side-scrolling game. I got some gloves. I don't know if that was an upgrade or something. I don't notice if any of my stats went up or anything. Yeah, pretty much, right? So I don't know what the point of this game is. I'm trying to find a king to see if we can get some keys. So we need some for some doors. Oh, one thing I can say for sure is completely different from the previous dungeon explorer games we played on TurboGrafx, so... completely different. Oh, we got a food potion. Okay, power glove. Assuming that's like a limited time use item. Databeo! He's not wearing an orange jumpsuit though, so it's not quite historically accurate. I don't know what that is. The healing potion? Yeah, that's what he said? How much gold do we have now? 344. We don't have any more keys. Got a feather of some kind. Escape wing. Wait, let's just escape the dungeon quickly, I guess. I don't know what the hell that did, but it's sparkly. That's the heal potion is usable. I know, right? Green is totally dangerous. Uh-oh, poison. Man, poison makes us go fast. I like that poison. It's a good poison. Level 5. I have no idea where I'm going here. I'm just like, just going in a random direction. I don't know if these dungeons are pre-made or randomly generated or what. Poisons are tasty? That's why those poison testers, those poison tasters things I had were there. Like, oh yeah, this is ultra tasty, Your Highness. King eats it and... Fool, you poisoned me, but it was so tasty, sir. God damn. Gotta kill one of these before... Alright. We're gonna die here. Oh, damn it. Peril now. Oh, God. Thing respawn. Dead. Well, that sucked. Can be a lot of game overs in this, I think. Jeez. There's nothing down there anyways. Why did I do that? Oh, this is gonna be fun. I just went in a random direction too. I bet you that wasn't even like the right place to go. You're right. Nobody's ever complained about the taste of poison. Must be the tastiest thing on earth. So I don't know if there's any, like... Something give us like 1 HP. These hurt us? Yeah, see, these ones hurt us. The other ones didn't, so I'm thinking the other ones are probably the first area we have to go to. So you kind of have an idea, depending on how much damage you're taking from like the entry stuff. I probably did take the right dungeon. Let's try every direction for the hell of it. These things are harder to kill, so yeah, let's go back to this one. These ones don't do any damage to us, so that's a pretty good indication that you're supposed to kill these first. I know, right? Should take somebody with a higher attack. This ninja only has like 1 attack. There's like no damage. Should try a different... You know, for the hell of it, let's go to the bar and try a different dude. This guy moves pretty fast. He's got crappy defense. He's got crappy attack. Oops. Bar Jojo. It sounds very fancy if you say it that way. Let's try and beast for the hell of it. It's got 2 attack, it's got 2 defense. Slow as shit though. Not sure what IN is, I'm assuming that's its attack speed maybe? It seems to attack a little slower than Ninja, but got 2 attack and a lot more health. God, he's so slow though. So slow. He's gonna starve of food. He's gonna... Before he can even reach the bosses. Give me all your hugs, all of them. Yeah, actually it makes sense for, I guess it'd be good for like warriors or something. Not warriors, mages and that. Maybe that determines the power of your magical abilities or whatever. In other words, it'd be like the least important thing to have. Did I put this frame skip on or something? Feels like that was like frame skipping or something. Could be the emulator. As long as it doesn't screw up like the last one. Where did I open this? Now, one thing I forgot to use on my ninja was his like magical attacks. I should have been doing that. Well, it's not pass through. It looks like they explode and they do extra damage when they explode. It's good. So they hit like multiple things. God. It's the lag. If special ability. It turns everything to lag. Wow. Well, I think I remember reading that's supposed to be something that actually slows down time, so that's why it felt like it was lagging like crazy. Because it was literally slowing down the time. Level 3. Seems to be, yeah. Once you die, you're dead. I don't know if there's an actual life system, but doesn't seem to be. Now, it's a multiplayer game, so I don't know what happens if, let's say, you die and your buddies don't. I guess this loops around. Then I don't know if they can revive you at all. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe later items. Man, we're almost out of food already. What the hell? Gonna starve to death at this rate. Yeah, we're like totally out of food now. Yeah, that's true. It probably has to do with your ninja. Probably has like a slower metabolism or something. Seems like I was finding more food though at the entrance. Huh. Put it down. Special attack, go. I was finding a lot more like items with my ninja than I am with this guy. So my ninja just has like better luck at finding things. I didn't notice. But yet I have been getting hit more with this guy than with my ninja, so that is a thing. Still have more health, so... Yeah, I'm gonna starve to death. I'll be restarting again real soon, like. I totally forget the path I took to get where I went the first time. And food, eat food. Hunger. You're just losing health like crazy. Pearl. And dead. I ignored him. Wow. So starving to death is a real possibility in this game. Holy shit. Alright, so this beast guy kinda sucks. Yeah, I did better with the damn ninja than I did with the beast. Let's try a wizard. Mage. He's pretty fast. He's got 2 intelligence. Only got 1 attack, but he's got 3 agility. Yeah, but I think your food is still 1,000 though. I'm assuming, does my food go back to full when I go here? Yeah, it does. So when I go back to this place, I get back to 1,000 food. So if you get low on food, it's best just to go back to town. This special attack is pretty cool. Like, blows up everything on the screen. So long, it takes like 2 hits to kill each one versus 1, which makes a significant difference in terms of how fast you can kill these things. He's already got like an item. First amulet is probably bad. One thing I wasn't getting with my other guy's items, I was just getting like gold. Whoa! Yeah, that's what we're probably gonna have to do is like grind a bit and then. Seems like everywhere it goes a dead end though, like food potion. This just loops around. I don't know how I got those keys the last time. The ninja, it's like. Absolutely does. Come on. Level 3. Yeah, you definitely get an HP increase when you level up. Where the hell did I get the damn keys? No, this is multiplayer. Play up to at least 4 people. This isn't the entrance, right? This is the entrance, but it's like, where the hell are those keys? I swear I've gone around in a circle and didn't see the keys. Can't go any further without the keys. She did. Oh, shit. I was wondering why I couldn't move. I accidentally opened up my menu. Down to 19 health here.
Oh yeah.
Luxury amulet. What does that do? How do I use that? Alright, luxury amulet is just used. Alright. So we go down here. Like, we're just going around in circles and there's not finding keys anywhere. I found keys the first time through, so it's just like a loop. It doesn't have keys, it just has like treasure. I swear there was keys here the first time though. You just have to keep going in and out. Maybe there's gonna be... No. Yeah, we can't get to it though. Like the first time through, I swear I had 2 keys. We gotta get out of here because we're about to starve, so I have to go back to the entrance, but... It's weird, it's like... shit. Like, we went a lot further the first time, but I don't know how, like there's this spot with keys. The only thing I can think of is maybe as a wizard we're not supposed to go here first. Maybe this is like only the ninja can go here first. So we need keys before we go here. Because I swear there was keys. We picked up keys when we went downstairs as a ninja. And both as a beast and the magician, there was no keys. And we've gone through the whole zone, and there hasn't been keys anywhere. All the others we can reach, there's been no keys. Alright, let's get out of here because we're getting low on food here. Maybe. Like, maybe you need to come here as a ninja. Maybe you're required to, like, beat certain dungeons as certain people. That'd be kind of annoying, but a possibility. Like, what did that do? Oh, slow. Okay. Now we're back at the entrance, so maybe you have to come here with a ninja. It'd be really weird, but it's the only possibility I can see. Wait, are we done? No, this is an area we hadn't reached before. Either way, we gotta go out and get some food. I'm out of food. You just have to go to the left, and you went the right way the first time with the ninja and I just didn't realize it. Anyway, got some levels. Got food back. Save here. No clear dungeon. Thanks, game. See if we can afford any new upgrades, preferably weapons. No, 1400 for the next. Burn, flame, light rod, spark rod, nova rod. This one, like, triples your attack power, but it's gonna be expensive. Can afford the silver rings, but it just increases our intelligence. Can afford the scale robe to increase our defense. I want to save up for our weapon though. Looks like it, yeah. Yeah, I can grind money here. I mean, the manual even tells you to do that. If we like reload the save and just go get more money at the go get more money in the middle there at the. No, I did save, yeah. If we go back here, see like the magic respawned, the money respawns. I mean, it tells you to do that. It's like, oh, you need more money, just do this. You get pretty decent money actually. I got like 200 coins there. So that may be a good way of getting enough money to buy like an upgraded rod. Yeah, it could be like 1,000 calories. And you know it's like boxes of food. You just had a really light lunch. Or light meal. Exactly. It's 1,000 grains of rice. Welcome back. It's a good way of getting. Alright, it looks like you lose your magic though. So you do get. You do keep your gold when you reload, but you don't keep your magic. Which is fine. How much was the first weapon? 1,400, eh? Yeah, I can grind that. One more run of that should be enough to get the basic weapon. You can get all the carbs from all the monsters you kill. Nice scorpion meat in that dungeon. And whatever the hell those wind things were. Go. Just enough to buy that first weapon. Triple damage. Bernstein. Makes a different sound now, I think. Let's see first. Reload, since I lost that one piece of magic I didn't pick up. Oh, they seem to take 2 hits last time, so I'm assuming with, you know, attack 3 it's going to take 1 hit. I know with the how was his name there? The beast, they were dying in 1 hit, and he had attack 2, so I'm assuming attack 3 is enough to kill in 1 hit. least in that area. Yeah, that's probably standard. I'm here. So pick up the 200 gold. It's not even 200 gold, it's like 190. I think these things probably take the same number of hits, I would imagine. Well, they do seem to die faster, so... This thing makes it sound like my emulator is frame skipping. As far as where it's not. Yeah, these things die a lot easier now. Wow! Love that. That's amazing! There's those two keys. The reason I was missing this spot every time I was going through here. Good. Kill the green scorpions in one hit too, which is nice. Moved down this time. Went up last time. Magic. These blue potions are life potions. Level 7. Do I? Definitely doing better in this one than we were with the beast anyways. The blue potions are healing potions. I think the red ones are food potions. Be nice to find more of those. Just money. With the dungeon, no, I basically just got my food back, but... Oh, guess you can't carry more of these. It's gonna have one escape wing, I guess. So probably can only have one of each item. That do. They gave us like more storage space. Backpack. Should really take a look at the damn manual. Give me a second here. Dungeon Explorer. Manual. Alright. Power-up bag. Helps you carry more power-ups in the power-up status panel. Thought you can only carry 4 power-ups in all. Okay. So but I guess you can only carry one of each thing. Potion, heal potion, camp pots. Camp pot seems to be a nice thing to find. The next level seems to be really tough. I found a front potion. How much food that gave us, but... Wait, did the arrow respawn? Or the, Jeez, alright. Infinite keys. Didn't realize keys respawn. Cheese obtained! Let's get a couple more for the hell of it. There, that should be enough to last us a while. Oops. These ones take extra hits, so it's definitely a harder area of the zone. Already at 34 health here, might have to like teleport out. You take 2 hits per attack, so that do. Mind glove. Okay, so increases our intelligence probably temporarily. Potion. Yo, potion. Yeah, we get the same amount of experience whether we kill like an easy thing or a hard thing, I noticed. Magic. Next area. Must be on top of this area because we're only going down now. You're back at the entrance? We're back at the entrance there. Is there like a boss or something? There's gotta be a point of going through these levels, right? The point is just to get experience and then to leave it. The doors get relocked when you go back in and out. It's kind of stupid, but the keys do respawn, so I guess there is that. So maybe there is no bosses in this one like there was in the previous Dungeon Masters. Check the manual out in a second there. Let's see here. Yeah, I picked up some mine gloves. I thought it was like, I'm not sure, well, I figured it was temporary, but it's still on us. I don't know if it lasts until we leave the area or just it's permanent. Power-ups. Using stored power-ups. Gloves. It mentions gloves. You know, mine glove increases intelligence rating, but doesn't say, you know, whether it'll increase or not. Dungeons. You must pass through all the horrors of the 6 southern dungeons. Only then can you attempt to conquer the Goddess Monument in the north. Each of the southern dungeons offers its own brand of combat, confusion, and monsters. You can attack these monsters in any order. When you're new and weak, you won't even survive the trip through some forests. Defeat a dungeon, a jewel will fall from the entrance to the final battle zone. How do you defeat the dungeon, though? Right now we're in what looks like the desert dungeon, I'm guessing? Scorpions rule the sandstone walls of the dungeon. The weak of the heart can conquer here if they're smart. Oops. Yeah. Apparently a jewel falls at the entrance, but how do we know I've conquered the dungeon? Like, I haven't picked up anything that indicated I've conquered it. Could we get experience just going to like a zone with a lot of enemies and just use the fireball? Free XP. I've already gotten up to the top floor. So I went down that path last time. Let's go this way. Anything special this direction? And stuff doesn't stay dead. Like, you can destroy these spawning points and they'll respawn once you enter and exit and enter a level. So I know how you're supposed to supposedly beat the level. You're low on food though. You just have to keep going down. Monsters are definitely getting harder. That was a lot of grinding required from the looks of it. Poison. I see some like blue orbs over there. You have to press some green orbs. I think that's where we have to go. Spot right there, I bet. Oh, boss time. Jesus. Wow. Well, that sucked. Jeez. We were not ready for the boss. We were not ready at all. I guess we only lost 5 levels. We're going to be doing a lot of grinding before we can take a boss on. Jeez, that thing just destroyed us. So I think it's basically one of those where you're just going to be grinding a lot on the levels before you even try to take on the boss of a level. Well, let's see which one. See if these are in any sort of order in the manual here, because this one is actually pretty far down the list. A medieval fortress. An endless enemy of skeletons haunts passageways here. An inexperienced explorer may have a fighting chance. So maybe the medieval fortress might be a good one to start at. That one we were in was the desert one, so... Yeah, I didn't have enough money to buy anything else, so I was able to afford my my weapon. I mean, I can grind money here if I wanted to. That'd be really boring though. Oops. That was the wrong option. Go, poison, go! This was a mistake! It's probably not the way to go. Considering even with my powered up attack here, I'm still taking like 3 or 4 hits to kill these guys. Yeah, definitely not the direction to go. Run away! Just want to see what this one looks like. This is probably like a and we're dead. Alright, so that was like kind of like a. It doesn't look like anything. It's not samurai, ice, medieval, ocean maybe. Just the trip through the forest will destroy the strongest. So maybe this is the ocean one. Let's go try to find this medieval one. That seems to be like a good starter one. I know, right? That's all the countless explorers that died before me. So I imagine the stuff at the beginning is gonna be easy. Like the stuff in the desert one died. Like that one doesn't look like a place you should be going to, or this one for that matter. So it looks like that dungeon we were in first seems to be the easiest one of the bunch. We can handle the monsters. We can handle the stuff outside. It's like when it takes. With my attack 3, if it takes a lot of hits to kill, it means it's too hard for my current level. Yeah, so it's got to be this one. This is the only one we can really start off with. Everything else just takes multiple hits to die at my current attack. I know, right? Some magic here. So I guess I'm just gonna have to grind in that dungeon a bit until I get enough money and then upgrade all my shit. Gotta keep upgrading stuff. Get some more defense, that kind of stuff, before I take on the boss. So let's just do some grinding. Right until I hit like level 10. Like these things die in one hit, so this is obviously the first place to go to. There was looked like there was 6 around the edges plus the final one, so 7, my guess. Yeah, the mage is also supposed to have, like, my magic attack is really nice, but of course the magic attacks are limited. You have to find magic orbs before you can get some more. Basically want to be grinding a lot of money, pretty much. Yeah, you got your knight, your mage, your elf, your ninja, you've got a beast class. Each has their own kind of like health and magic. Let's be a place to grind keys here. Grind at least. Yep, I played 2 previous versions on the TurboGrafx. There's the original one, and there's Dungeon Explorer 2. This one's completely different than the Turbo CD versions. In fact, the last Dungeon Explorer 2 actually had more kind of questing going on compared to this one. This one seems to be a straight up dungeon crawler. The second one was actually, or sorry, the first one was quite had quite a bit of questing. You had to get like spell upgrades and that for your dudes, and one thing's for sure, you don't get much gold in this game. I mean, if you're going for gold, you might as well grind at the beginning area. But of course, you don't get experience doing that, so it's a little getting the XP without getting some gold on the side. Oh yeah! Yeah, I mean, you use the same name as the previous Dungeon Explorer. I don't know if it's maybe it's one of those names that doesn't have to be like isn't copyrighted or something. It has the same kind of style as the Dungeon Explorer games. It's dungeon crawling thing, but definitely a downgrade from Dungeon Explorer 2. It does seem purely arcadey, with obviously some leveling up mechanics. Oh yeah! Nope, this is definitely gonna be a long one. Wish I'd used a fireball, they were too close to each other. Oh, and I missed Dragonstone. If I started missing Whale's Voyage, it's like, man, remember how awesome Whale's Voyage was compared to this game? Then kill me now. Potion. I have to use that real soon because I'm close to death here. Kill everything!
Oh yeah!
Camp potion. It's just give you like unlimited. It's supposed to give all your food and health back. You're going to use it on the current level. It's unlimited use, but only on the current level, according to the manual. Let's say the wizard special ability is pretty powerful. One of those games you've owned for a while, just never beat. This is too hard. Put it away. Alright, I'm almost dead here. I should use one of these heal potions. Yeah, you can play, I think you can play up to 4 at least. If you have the multi-tap or whatever, because they advertised the multi-tap thing on the back of their the manual box, so... back to the manual. So it's at least 4 players. Whoa. Active emulate, what does that do? Amulets. Extra speed. I wonder how long those amulets actually last. I don't want to use that. Wrong option, but whatever. Disorder. What does that do? Oh, makes it so we can't attack. It'll be more fun with 4 people. It's one of those games that'd be more fun in co-op than it would be to beat on your own. Potions. Food potions give you 100 food. Oh, exactly. I mean, portable or gauntlet you can play on your home PC with a bunch of friends. Hell yeah. Level 9. Just think of the quarters you save by playing this instead of the arcade version. Oh yeah! interesting. Where do I want to use this? Can I sell it? Can I drop it? I wonder if the monsters like get harder if you play multiplayer or not. 'Cause that would definitely make it a lot easier if you had like 4 people, especially against bosses or something. That boss just like, well, I don't know how much health I had going into the fight, but I figured it would be like just you activate the boss by going in there, and it's like, nope, that's actually the boss fight. Once I level up again, I'm gonna leave and save, and then I'll try to go to the boss. I'll buy a bunch of upgrades in that. Upgrade my the defense at least. Oh, exactly. Yeah, I mean that'd be awesome for arcades back then, like a multiplayer game. The multiplayer would have been like a fairly like uncommon thing back then. Is that a game that you can all play like together? That would have been awesome. Alright, let's go save. Get a defense upgrade. Go try that boss. How bad did we die doing this time? But you can't sell your staff for like sell this for half price. No, you gotta spend your whole amount to get the next step up. Increase intelligence. Oh, 800 for this, 1800 for this. Yeah. I mean, I could just grind money if I wanted to for another 1,000 gold. Should I? Shouldn't I? Yeah, let's grind it. Let's get like the hard robes. Grind some money. This grinding money in this game is pretty easy. You don't have to go into a dungeon or anything like that. Just like save and reload. I'm sure there's still some arcades that have those. A few arcades that still exist. Oh yeah. Oops. It's probably only a thing in like Japan nowadays. It's probably really hard to find any like real arcades anymore. Thank yourself. Thank the stars you didn't, right? Just imagine the kids be hanging out in those. School the next morning? Nah. Gotta stay at the arcade. I don't think I ever, like, when I was a kid, I wasn't in towns that really had arcades. I wasn't, like, in the big towns, so... Whenever we, like, took a trip to a bigger town or something like that, and there was an arcade, it was like, such an amazing thing, because we didn't have stuff like that. Yeah. Nowadays, if you find any arcade machines, you're gonna find them in, like, movie theaters, like in the waiting room area. That's pretty much all you're gonna find. Yep, asteroids. Asteroids and Space Invaders. Those nice and brand new cabinets. 500 machines, man, that'd be awesome. Nowadays, you probably can't even pay the power bill for those things, much less make a profit. Freedom Hill. Well, not the best roads, but I'm gonna grind for like the level 2 robes. I could grind to like the best weapons in that if I wanted to. I should grind to just to get the best weapon. As far as I can tell, intelligence is for your special attack, which does good damage as a wizard, but I mean, you need to have magic to actually use it, so... Pretty much, right? We need to pay like 9,800 for the best. We get gold pretty fast here, so... Get about 200 gold per stop, so 5 runs gives you 1,000, so... I got 50 things for the best. Thank you for the resub, 3 months. Welcome back. So many arcade cabinets back in the day. So many things I wish I could have played. No, the chests near the tent just have magic, but you don't get your magic, or you lose your magic when you reload. So there's no point in picking them up. They give you like they just give you like a magic spell. The wizards is like a fireball spell, which is just basically kills all or does damage to all the enemies around him, which is kind of awesome. But you don't get it back when you reload, so... Welcome back. We can afford the robe now, but... I want to get the best weapon. I just want... Let's go all out for a weapon. So I don't need the rings or anything, and that's the last thing I can get, but we can get this thing here, the Nova Rod. That's what, 14, 16 attack versus our current 3 attack. That'd probably be pretty good. 9,400. It's gonna take a while to grind, but we must do the grind. $2,000. Oh, the length of it? Alright, so there you go. So that's good as a wizard, but, I mean, again, you need to have magic to use that. And I don't know how efficient or how good that is against, like, a boss, for example, so... Hi, Reg. You have a great night. You probably won't see me till, Wednesday afternoon, probably. So yeah, working tomorrow. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, so probably Thursday afternoon, most likely. I'm gonna be out of town for a few days, so. The joys of working out of town. Totally right. It's like a very tiny tavern, too. $2,500, we're a quarter of the way there. Yep. And from the looks of it, you don't get money back for the previous upgrades, so... Each one seems to be like about double the price from the previous one. Battleship. Yeah, so many arcade games I wish I had a chance of playing as a kid. You lucky bastards. With your local arcades. Oh yeah. Back then it was, what, CRT screens, so... Been impressive to get two CRTs close to each other like that. I mean, obviously they couldn't use standard TVs, but it had to make, like, put the two tubes, like, side by side, and probably angled in the way that made it widescreen. $3,000. That's cool. Almost a third of the way. God, this is boring. It's like you get much money in the dungeons. Maybe later dungeons drop gold more often, but damn. You should just buy a damn robe and an okay weapon and call it there. Nah. Gotta get the best weapon. Rogue beatdown, I don't care. I'll have 1 defense and like 16 attack. That's like one shot the boss. Luckily, it's relatively quick to reload. I mean, considering they tell you to do this in the manual, you think they would have made it a little more easy. You make it so that you exit and enter the screen or respawns or something instead of having to quit and reload. Exactly. Well, wizards are supposed to be glass cannons after all, so might as well make them a glass cannon. I wonder if new robes like look any different. Yeah, they look different on the you know, when you're at the shop, but I don't know if they look different on your character running around. Probably save and then try it, see what it looks like. I think they have to put the stairs on the sides. They couldn't have put the stairs right in the middle. No. Gonna make you walk for it. $4,000. Another 5,500 to go. Oh yeah? Yeah, I think I saw that. I think that's been around like for years. I remember seeing that. Just like messing around, like let's see what's on the YouTube live streams. And that was one of them, like a Final Fantasy like 11 stream or something. It's like, what? So you gotta go up and wave to the camera. That's what level you're in Final Fantasy 11 now. How many levels are there in Final Fantasy 11? For that matter. This long after they release, it's probably like level 1000. Oh yeah. Is it in the middle of town, or am I thinking of a different stream? Although I guess it's not like, you know, it's not like you can easily get to that town, I would imagine. 75. The joys of expansions. Main auction hub, yeah, that would make sense. So many spam messages have you gotten about, like, buy gold now? Buy gold for real money. It is kind of middle of the night, I guess. So I lost track of the time. It's 2 a.m. now. Is it 2 a.m. 2 a.m. or is it 2 a.m. like... I'm not sure if it's 2 a.m. the first time or the second time. I'm assuming it's the second time. All my stuff like automatically changes time, so I don't even know. I don't know if daylight savings has already happened. Oh yeah, it must have changed. One of my apps had like 3 a.m. Now it's went down. It fixed itself to 2 a.m. So yeah, daylight savings time happened an hour ago. Didn't even notice. So I felt like it's like, man, it's been 1 a.m. for forever. Alright, we're halfway there. God, grinding is fun. Oh, exactly. I mean, if you had to do this in the dungeons, ugh, that would suck. I mean, you pretty much... I'm assuming higher level dungeons drop more gold, so... Yeah, obviously the dungeon we were at didn't drop much gold. I mean, if like we did basically a full dungeon run and got, what, like 800 gold? If that? And that's the equivalent of going to this hill 4 times. It took us a hell of a lot less time to do this than going to the dungeon. But obviously the dungeon you get experience. But once we get the best weapon, then we can kill like stuff like super easy. So I don't know if the higher level stuff gives you more experience. It didn't seem to. Like the red scorpions, like the stuff that was harder to kill in the previous dungeon, you have the same amount of experience per kill, like 1 XP per kill, as the lower level stuff. But you can just mow through things like so much faster that it doesn't matter. It's gonna be awesome. 16 times, 16 damage. Be like super powerful. Just don't get hit. We'll be able to kill the boss in like 3 hits or something. He'll be able to kill us in 1. Damn it. Yeah. I didn't notice, like, I'm assuming it is, no, is it CD music? I don't know if it is CD music. Oops. It's gotta be CD music, because I don't think the, pretty sure the Sega Genesis sound chip can't handle that kind of, that range of sounds. Like this is obviously Genesis music. When you're in this thing is, but when you're out here, it's definitely got to be CD music. There's a little bit of a transition time, but yeah, it's not as bad as Dark Wizard that has to like wait 5 seconds for it to switch. must have had like compressed like audio at this point in time. I don't know if the yeah, I don't think you would need to have CD music for CD music. I don't know if the Sega CD was capable of doing it. I don't know if MP3 was a thing back in this time, or at least was a popular thing, but there's definitely some compressed audio formats. Or even if it was uncompressed, it was like just like raw format. I mean, it's a CD, you can fit that on there. But I don't think the Sega CD had much in the way of like memory to store any of that, so you'd had to basically do it CD music to have like high quality sound. Because even if it was uncompressed audio, I mean, if you consider that the actual game and graphics in that would probably pretty much fit on a Genesis cart, the rest of the CD storage could be used for like any sort of audio, like obviously voice audio or music, that kind of thing. So there's plenty of storage space on a CD for that stuff. So you wouldn't have had to compress the audio at all. But the main thing would be streaming it, you know, like you definitely don't have enough storage on the Sega CD to store like an uncompressed audio, like uncompressed music file. So odds are you'd had to stream it either you stream it as like some sort of Redbook audio or stream it off the disc, some other format, in which case you still have to skip to that part of the disc. I'd have to mount the CD and see if it actually has different audio tracks. That'd be an easy way of knowing it, I guess. If it's in any sort of Redbook audio format, you'll have multiple tracks. Of course, they could do like a different sort of format. It doesn't have to be Redbook audio. The early days of CD. Like I remember on like TurboGrafx CD, they there's games like yeah. Well, one of the biggest disadvantages of obviously playing CD audio is that every time you want to play the song again, you're always restarting from the beginning of the song. You can't really pause the song, go to another part of like a CD song, and then go back to that same song. Like it's not easily, but some games like Legend of Heroes did an amazing job of that, because they made it so that the CD song was still playing in the background, was muted, and then you had like a PCM audio, so it was like a kind of a generated, you know, music like, you know, this here for the battle, and then it went back when you went back to the overall, it unmuted the CD, so it continued where it left off almost. It didn't pause it, but the song didn't repeat all the time, which was awesome. That's one of the biggest problems in the CD things. You're always hearing that same, you know, same part of the CD track over and over. Now for games like this, it doesn't matter as much because it's not like the song pauses every time you go into a battle, like a JRPG, for example. So you're not, for a game like this, it doesn't matter. But for any sort of JRPG, where you always hear the beginning of the same song every time, and then you know you go into the next battle like 5 seconds later, it gets kind of annoying. So I really like the way they did in Legend of Heroes. That was like an amazing thing where you heard more of the music because it didn't restart the music every time you entered and exited battle. I wish more games had done that. But of course it was kind of jarring. You had the CD quality music and you had like non-CD music in the battles. I mean, there's two options. You can actually play CD music all the time, in which case, it did the whole, restart the song after the battle, or you can have CD overworld music with the PCM music in the fights. This is definitely the way to go. It's really cool they gave us that option. Legend of Heroes on Turbo CD. Great game. Play it. It's gonna be a long time before we play the next Legend of Heroes games. Like, what is it? PSP was the next one? At least in North America. Another 2,200 to go. It's another like 12 or 13 reloads. Yeah, quite a while for PSP. But of course, that means the game's gonna be completely different at that point. I mean, it's gonna be nothing like the original game because so many years afterwards, right? There's no way in hell they would have kept the same kind of style. Oh. Yeah, I do too. I should pop it into my PSP right now. Let's take a look. Or if my PSP has any juice in it. Legend of Heroes, a tier of vermilion. Let's see how this thing sounds. Juice. No juice. Never mind. Plug my PSP in. Just on my charger there. Oh, so charger for my... Alright, I'm back. Hey, Xenic. Not really. I mean, the second one is probably more RPG than the first one, but this one, I mean, there's definitely an experience system, unlike the first two, where you really just got, like, level increases or, like, status increases when you killed bosses. So there is a, it's more like Gauntlet with like a level up system. It's a really good grinding system for gold, and even tells you right in the manual. It's like, that's what we're doing right now, just to get like the best weapon. But yeah, it's pretty much like a Gauntlet clone with an experience system. So you do get XP from killing monsters. Yeah, it's hard as hell. The first boss is like one-shot us. And once you die, you die. I mean, it's game over. You pretty much have to restart from your last save, so... You haven't saved in a while? Yeah. You screwed. Yay for grinding for gold. Yeah, the manual basically tells you, like, if you need gold, just get the ones up here and reload the game and we'll come back. Thanks, manual. When the manual tells you how to grind gold, you know that you're going to be needing to grind gold. And 2 hours in, we haven't done like one dungeon yet. Although once we get this weapon, first dungeon should be a cinch, hopefully. Yeah, I didn't know what to expect going into it. The game, I wasn't sure if it was like a clone of one of the previous ones, but it's obviously a totally different game. But the second Dungeon Explorer had more. I mean, second Dungeon Explorer had kind of quests you can do in that. So obviously the level up system was still similar to the first one. You still had to kind of beat bosses and that to get the status boosts, but had that kind of like the ability to do quests to get like spell upgrade or armor upgrades and special attacks and whatnot. This one seems like the only thing I've noticed anyways that you get from leveling up is more health. The only way you get more stats is by buying weapons and armor. So if you want to get more defense, you have to buy new armor. You don't get armor by leveling up. You don't get more attack by leveling up. I don't notice if I'm doing any more damage when I level up. I doubt it, because my attack doesn't change. So it's purely for health gains when you level up. So while there is an experience system, it's pretty basic on the RPG elements. PSP's got power. Legend of Heroes. Welcome back. Play PSP in the background. It was pretty bad. I mean, like Obidus is very like. I mean, there's no experience system whatsoever. There's no. It's a very basic dungeon crawler. It's closer to like a game like. It would be like if you played Dungeon Master without the actual experience system. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if I basically decided at this point, like if I'm starting to play a game, I'm gonna finish it, because I try to do a little more research before playing it. And if I end up playing it, then I'm not going to cut it. But yeah, that'd be a game I probably would have cut after starting to play it because yeah, there's zero experience system. It's purely an adventure game. That says Dungeon Explorer without, or sorry, it's Dungeon Master without the experience system. So you're going around, you're finding items, like in the world, and you know, killing monsters, but killing monsters just to get them out of your way. You're not fighting monsters to get experience or to, well, I mean, some of them drop items, but it's absolutely not required to kill the monsters for any sort of experience system. So yeah, it's definitely more adventure. Better than most other Amiga CD32 games. I mean, that's not saying much because you know the last two Amiga CD32 games were complete shit. But I mean, it was a decent kind of action adventure. But I mean, the levels just ran the gamut from like just pure fetch questing to like kind of gauntlets of like enemies with like no health or like level increases. Like you had a limited number of lives in the game. You can find extra lives, but if you once you lose your life, you know, if you don't find extra lives, you're carrying that through the game. Like there's a password system, but you don't get those lives back when you reload the password. So you know, some levels like the third level in the game are extremely brutally hard, and you're probably losing like 2 or 3 lives getting through that one. So it was a tough one. Yeah, trust me, you don't want to put Amiga CD32 in your list, especially Whale's Voyage. Oh god. I mean, it'd be interesting to play that game just to see how bad it is, but I don't recommend it. Alright, there should be enough build to, I think it's 9200 for the... I mean, it's the best of the worst right now, you know what I mean? It's the best game on like a shitty system. But who knows, there's still like 3 games left on it, I think. So we might find you know, a gem and... We might find a buried gem in there, but so far... That's probably a reason the way that system never made it stateside. Alright, can we afford it? Oh, 94. One more. Yeah, pretty much, right? I know, right? Well, if it had made it stateside, there might have been better quality games on it. But, yeah. The games that were on it so far... I mean, we're going to be playing Heimdall on Sega CD, and then followed right after that, we're going to be playing Heimdall 2 on Amiga 3032, so... You know, if the first one is good, then hopefully the second one is decent. I mean, if they've made a sequel to it. Although, the sequel never made it to the Sega CD, so maybe there's a reason. But it's weird that it's like back-to-back, so... That must have been a series that came out on another system and got ported to Sega CD, and then separately, like the second one was separately ported to Amiga CD32 for some odd reason. Yep. Finally have enough to, oh no, wait, I quit there. Finally have enough to buy the best weapon. Alright, so now we should be super OP, be able to destroy everything. Hopefully. Order, yes. Boom. See what this thing looks like. Ooh, it's got like a green orb. It's extra large. So save. Oops. Oh, I'm good. Alright, let's see if we can blow away everything in that first dungeon now. Excuse me. Oh, alright. Yeah, let's grab some gold on the way. Alright, so see, hopefully we can beat this first level. If not, we're gonna need to buy some defense upgrades. Oops. So use my attack. Yes, those spawners definitely require a certain amount of hits to kill, because I mean, this should kill in one shot compared to the damage we're doing before. Of course, the monsters die instantly. I'm assuming that my attack pierces if let's say it doesn't have enough damage to go through or to kill the enemy. It keeps going through the enemy until it runs out of like power. Right now, these guys die in like one hit and one damage. I could probably go through 16 of these guys before my orb gets out of power. It's kind of cool. More money. Damn it. Controls are reversed here. It's nice just killing those things in one shot. Let's grab the keys. I really don't like the food system in this, though. It really limits the amount of time you can stay in a dungeon. Run out of food, you start dying real fast. It's downstairs we have to go, I think. I know, right? This is nothing like Gauntlet. What are you talking about? Yeah. This is Gauntlet and experience system, pretty much. Let's go this way. I don't remember the direction to the boss, but I'm sure we'll find it soon enough. Oh, this is just treasure. Went the wrong way. Get an escape feather. So he says that. Oh, didn't have enough power to go through all those guys in one shot. So I went through like most of them. And this weapon is OP. It's awesome. Level 11.
Oh yeah.
I'm guessing, yeah, I guess when we load and resave or save and reload, we lose any equipment we had. We lose any magic we still have. We lose any equipment that we have in our inventory. So it kind of sucks, but no, go this way. Oh, potion. I need a healing potion, actually. We already have like, yeah, we have like 2 portable food potions, so congrats! Oops. Go this way. This chest might have something good. Can grind keys here if I need. Thing potion. Alright, let's grind a bunch of keys. Six keys should be enough. Whoa! Active amulet, that speeds this up. I don't think I want to use that right now. It's pretty fast as it is. Let's have the life amulet or whatever it's called. Magic. It's like destroying everything here. It's awesome. Yeah, I need to go in this corner up here, but or is it in the one below? I think it was the one below. Damn it. Wrong way. Just gonna... I like this new staff. What's that? Oh, camp potion, nice. So camp potion is supposed to be, should be able to use that to get like max food and life or something like that. It better be, considering how much we had to grind for it. So we use the camp potion before we go for the boss. Level 12, nice. We have to go this way. Yeah, right here. Max food, max life. All right, let's see how we do against this boss. I guess that's as much food as he's gonna give us. Damn. Wow, 49 health. Jeez, almost died. Fancy. Killed the first boss, yay! Phew, that was good thing we had that awesome sword. Alright, might as well pick up a defense buff now. Find if I go where to go, yeah. Well, we have the best weapons, so... One trip in the middle here is going to give us the Yeah, I guess everything that we lose everything when we leave the dungeon, because we had a bunch of like potions and they're all gone now. So you got to use them in the actual dungeon, or you lose them. We're gonna lose a little bit of magic here, but might as well get the next skip like one defense. Oops. Level 2 defense, that should help quite a bit. I think probably good to do one more dungeon there, and we're gonna call it after the next dungeon, assuming the next one's gonna be relatively easy. Took us 2 hours to do one, but now that we grind, most of that was grinding for that weapon. What if I choose data clear there by accident? Shit. Back to square one. So we're about to see if his sprite changes when he gets an armor upgrade. 1500. So we go from 1 defense to 6, so that should help quite a bit. Nope, same sprite. That's boring. Right. I don't know which one's the next one to really visit. Because now that we have like a super OP weapon, it's kind of hard to tell which one takes more damage. This is the first one. And this one had... Which one? Well, let's go around in order. I mean, our weapon's gonna kill anything anyways, so... It did take 16 damage. Shit. Alright, so not this direction. This disorder really sucks. And the disorder was nasty. Disorder switches the directions on your controller, so... So let's not do that one just yet. This one next. This one we were kind of being able to make it through it with the weakest weapon, or the second level weapon. That's a dead end. Yeah, I know, right? Gotta spend money to go to the inn. I wonder if this is the... Oh, great. Gotta go through this. We're forced to go through like the poison. Come on. This is a really tight area in here. Need for magic spells. Alright, let's see what this one is. It's like the samurai one from the looks of... Looks like we're going to hell or something. Yeah, this would be the samurai one. See what the manual says about the samurai one. Samurai, don't be fooled by the artful beauty of this place. Swordsman or fire don't get you, the confusing passages will. Great. Confusing passages. The maze! Oops. Wrong button there, but whatever. Fireball! Nice, we can shoot things across the passage. A lot of fire dudes over there. Music, man. Weird as hell. Wow! I love the sound effects in this game. So is that considered a locked door, that door, I wonder? No. Is it like a switch for it or something? Level 14! Hard gloves. Increases defense. I'll take it. Poison. Oh no, we're super fast. Stupid poison. Looks like that's the best poison ever. It'll just make you super fast. We are taking a lot of damage actually. Gotta be careful here. These are hurt us more than I thought they would be. And luckily we got a bunch of healing potions. Oh, I can't pick up another backpack. What's this? Is that a switch? That door's open now, maybe? Oh. What did that do? Wait, this is a door here. Ah! Should have used my magic spell before doing that. Come on. I don't know what those do. Maybe we had to hit both of them? Disorder like seems to have a random effect. Sometimes it makes you move. Like in that case, there I couldn't stop, but I could choose the direction I was moving and I couldn't attack. Other times it reverses your controller movements. Other times it makes it so you can't attack. It's weird. I know, right? Kill the armor. Oh, there we go. So killing 2 armors opened up the doorway here. This one's more like just the other one's just kind of a maze. This one is just like you have to do specific things on each level, I guess. So you actually have to walk up to it. You probably have to hit every single piece of armor or something in each level. Alright. To hit him in specific order, I guess? I didn't notice. There's more chests, so it probably adds up more. I don't know. Yeah, this weapon is way too strong. I love when it's like a piercing attack that just goes through multiple enemies. Oh man. I'm gonna have to like... It's gonna be a puzzle of like having to hit the armor in the right order, isn't it? Yeah. That would really suck. Imagine if you had to do that. Memorize the order. I wonder if you have, like, maybe these ones aren't pushable at all. Destroy these damn things. They're in my way. Oh wait, that's right. I got a food to worry about here. I've got a time limit. I don't have any food potions either. That's the one thing, kind of annoying thing about this. Damn food potions. That they constantly, or your food quantity you can't constantly have to be on the lookout for. If you don't get lucky and get food potions, you're kind of in danger. Doesn't matter how OP you are. I got a food potion there at least. Oh, okay, maybe there's just 3. Alright, so there's only 3, I guess. Oh, jeez. Jeez. What just happened there? Did I fall into a trap? Right, so you have to like run away from those things as soon as you hit the thing? Like, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? This is like an invisible pit trap. Yeah, I'm totally gonna die here. Keep finding food potions, but not healing potions. I have no way out of here other than like walking back to the entrance. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to avoid that one. What the hell? Like there's an invisible trap there or something. No feather. Ugh, that sucked. Alright, so that one sucked. Let's do that one later. Peril dead, exactly. Yeah, that's a tough dungeon. Those traps are nasty. See if we can find the medieval one. The medieval one's supposed to be relatively easy, according to the manual. It's good for an experience. Yeah, probably this one here, I bet. There's 3 that have these slime things. There's the beginning one, which had the slimes that did no damage. There's the one we were at, which had slimes that were poisoning us, which is probably the area after this, I bet. I bet you this is the medieval one. closer. Probably. I mean, you only have the second level like defense items, so. Yeah, this is the medieval one, so this is probably the second level you're supposed to go to. These things really want us dead, don't they? Yeah, exactly. This is definitely supposed to be the second place you go to. Next one's probably like the actual third one. So you skip the level. Not that they make it obvious in any way, but... Oops. For spikes. Just want to make sure that stayed open. Gotta wait for another cycle here. Probably just fade out the music and start it again. It's like, should we have the music loop? Nah, screw it, we'll just make it fade in and out. Logic. Food potion to food potion. Very nice. Oops. Facing the wrong direction doesn't help. Kill everything! Magic. I like that magic spell. Way better than the other ones we had. Ninja one was kind of garbage. Because the enemies don't see him. He shoots behind and in front. The beast one, which is like the lag simulator. Oh yeah. Escape feather now. So I gotta go visit every corner here. Level 15. Assuming I don't want to hit those things. Like traps or something. Oops. We have one food potion. I don't know how much food those food potions give you, but assuming I need to use one before the end of this. Nice. Food. Healing. So the small ones we pick up give us 100, so assuming the big ones give us like 200 or more. Alright, that's just a pattern. Alright, so that's every corner, so I probably have to go down the middle. Up those areas that had the keys and probably the switches we all opened up are gonna be useful, I guess. Because this is 500 food, it looks like. Sleep. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Fuck. Come on, wake up. Alright, so sleep is the worst one. You think, you know, getting smacked by something would wake you up. Really not. These stack? They do stack, wow. Yep. It's the equivalent of like the second level upgrade, I guess. Getting really quiet. Music back. Six. Alright, boss time. Wait, what was the point of opening up all those things we opened up? Is there a point in doing that? We have just like gotten one key and then come up here? Weird. Okay, that's why. robes. I turned around there for a second. Do we have to like trap them somewhere or something? Feels like I should have done enough damage at this point. Doesn't seem to be any way of trapping them. Like, what the hell? Is there a trick to beat this guy or what? No, just have to beat him a lot. Maybe the bosses, your actual attack power doesn't matter. Your attack power is probably like, it's not the attack power that matters. It's like attacking like a spawner. So you just have to get X amount of attacks in there. Oh, 2 busts down. We got 3,200 gold. Is there anything worth buying? You can buy the magic robes. Extra defense. And the master robe's only 16 defense. Get a little more defense, or we can like wait to the next level. I know, right? Anyways, I'm gonna have to call it here for tonight. I do have to get up, well, not super early, but I have to get up early-ish in the morning. So let's go save here. Let's go visit that dungeon, see if we can, out of curiosity, see how fast we die in that dungeon that just like one-shot us last time. Yeah, I was wondering if I should, oops. I want to quit there, but I was wondering if I should save up or just buy that upgrade for the next level, for the next area. I probably should upgrade the armor just for the next level. Just going in there. Exit, not quit. Well, at least we didn't get one-shotted. But man, even with the best weapon, those things are hard to take down. Wow, is that a boss or something? I don't think we should be here. Like, we probably have to like defeat all the stuff before we can even do this guy. Yeah, it's like a boss gauntlet right off the bat. This one seems to be really easy. Just hit him diagonally. Man, we already found a cheese for this first boss. That was tough. Did you expect that? Aw. it's a little harder to cheese this storm. Can't just stand in the corner. Man. Well, that was a fun attempt. All right, so yeah, we're gonna pause the timer here, and yeah, I'll be calling it there for tonight. So I will be off in the next couple of days. I'm gonna be out of town for work, so probably won't be back on until Thursday afternoon, most likely. And we can play some more Dungeon Explorer. I mean, we should be able to beat the game in the next stream, I would imagine. I mean, now that we have the best weapon anyways, I mean, all that's left is to get the best armor, and then, well, the best ring, whatever that could... That's not exactly necessary. And we just have to, you know, not suck. Because even with the best armor and best weapons, you still have to not suck. So that's going to be fun. So, yeah, so in the meantime, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the End of Dragonstone and a taste of Dungeon Master... Or, God, all these names started blending together. Dungeon Explorer. So, have a great night, everybody, and I'll see you all next week sometime.